Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. It's your girl, Jazz. I know, I'm a little groggy right now. I need some sleep, but my sweet tooth is killing me right now, so I have to do this review so that way I can get a good night's sleep. I'm currently in New York. I know, super exciting. My first time here. I went to Times Square, and I've heard a lot of things about Junior's Cheesecake, so I had to go check it out. Yes, that's the number one reason that I'm here in New York is for some cheesecake. No, I'm just kidding. There's a couple other things that I'm here for. You'll find out about those in my link below with JazzyTripz. So make sure that you go check that out. And yes, it is Trips with a Z. We've got the new cheesecake, which is, yeah, I know I'm ready to eat, which is the Oreo cheesecake. Look at how pretty it is. So it's a little beat up right here. It did travel with me a little bit. And I'll open up here for you in a minute. And then I've got, this is not cheesecake. This is strawberry cheese pie. See right here? Cheese pie. Now I asked him specifically, what is the difference between cheesecake and cheese pie? And I don't know why I say pie like that. I can't help it. My countryness keeps coming out. Even though every now and then my New York side comes out too. So you may get my New York side mixed with the countryside and you just be confused just as I am. But that's besides the point. So what is the difference between cheese pie and cheesecake? And it's kind of confusing because he said that essentially it's the crust is the difference. Cheese pie is going to be in a pie-like crust, and cheesecake does not have a crust. So is this Oreo cheese pie then too? But then again, it's not in a pie form. So I'm confused about that. I could not decide on what I wanted. I have a lot of different sweets in there. I really wanted to try a little bit of everything. But for one, I don't want any cavities. Okay, really? I'm only here for another day. So I knew I wasn't going to be able to eat all of it at once. So I decided just to go ahead and limit it down to 2. The newest pie, which is the Oreo pie / cake. And the Oreo, and their most popular one is the cheese pie cake. Pie cake? Patty cake. That's what we're going to go with. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, and before I forget, I'm a Texan. Okay, let me go ahead and start that out. I wanted to get to fussing when I got there by looking at the bag. Texans know exactly what I mean when I show them this bag and understand why I'm frustrated. This looks like a Whataburger bag. So now I want a burger instead of some cheesecake. They do have other things at the restaurant other than sweets. I had already eaten dinners. Otherwise, I would have been more than happy to go ahead and check it out. But I'm going to try out a different place tomorrow. So unfortunately, I will not be able to try out their actual dishes this trip. Hopefully, I will be back soon. If you guys enjoy my reviews, then I will definitely be back soon and try out some more stuff and see all type of adventures. Also, I need you guys to let me know what I need to check out in your local city. I don't care where it is, so that way if I'm in the area, I can definitely go check it out. Now, if it's time sensitive, like the reason why I'm here, the Jay-Z exhibit, which ends December 4th, and you'll actually find more about that on JazzyTripz. This cheesecake pie has traveled a little bit, so it's not probably as plentiful as it normally would look, but it does look delicious. The only thing it's missing is some whipped cream, in my opinion. I'm going to go ahead and check out the Oreo cheesecake pie, whichever one it is. I do like the fact that you have the prices on here, so that way you don't have to question me about it, and you don't have to worry about whether your pricing may be different than mine. Nope, this is exactly what I paid for it. All right, look at that beautiful thing. Look at that beautiful bean footage. I mean, Oreo footage. That's what I meant, yeah. Sorry about my nose whistling, you guys. My allergies are acting up. But once again, the only thing that is missing is some whipped cream. We are going to try the #1 seller, which is the strawberry cheesecake pie. First of all, I will say I love the fact, look how big those chunks of strawberries are. I'm going to go straight for the cheesecake, though. I'm going to push those strawberries to the side. Go ahead and dip into that. Ooh, it is thick. It is thick. It has been in the room temperature for a hot minute. Oh, wait, maybe it's not that thick. It's thick, but it's falling apart. It has been in room temperature for a minute, so it may not be as cold, and that's probably why it's not as firm. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Very thick and creamy, which you can't go wrong with. How do you mess up cheesecake, though? That's my question. I've made it plenty of times. Different kinds. Might be making some again soon. If you guys want me to make it on camera, let me know. This kind of tastes like Jell-O, but maybe like a thicker consistency rather than as gelatiny. Yes, gelatiny is the word. You know why? Because I just said it. I picked some good strawberries too. I think I would like the strawberries a little bit, maybe more chopped up, so that way I don't have to bite the whole strawberry in one bite. But then again, it's good because then I got to share them strawberries. I'm going to go ahead and just eat one giant strawberry at a time, and that's less I have to share with anybody else. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, those are some giant strawberries and very sweet. See, this is the pie crust that they're talking about. I may have a little bit of my draw in there, my bad. I know, y'all just gonna deal with me, right? Got it. Mom, this bite is for you. Wish you were here. That's some good creamy cheesecake. Juniors, I see why you've been popular. This is the 1950s. When y'all started. That's not when they became popular. It's just when they started. Which obviously is when they became popular. But they haven't changed the recipe. And they refuse to change the recipe as well. So that's one thing that's good to see. Alright, now we're going to dig into this lovely Oreo cheesecake. This one says it's an actual cheesecake. Once again, the only thing that is missing is the whipped cream. I would love some homemade whipped cream from them. I think that would be like the icing on top. Let's see. Ooh, it is a little bit of a creamier consistency. Once again, this has been sitting in my room a little bit room temperature for a little bit, so that's probably why it's not as creamy or as thick as it probably should and could be. So I blame user error rather than baker error. So I want to go ahead and take responsibility for that. Okay. It kind of tastes like I've been into a creamy Oreo. It doesn't look like there's that much Oreo in it because I would think it would be more of a darker consistency. Because if I go to like Sonic and I give me an Oreo blast and I ask for extra Oreo, it has some pigment to it. And that's kind of the way I like it. Just I like all that Oreo-ness to it. But as light as it is very, very Oreo-y. And it seems like it has different layers to it. So it has like an icing layer to it. And then it has like the cheesecake right here. And then it looks like it has another layer that has more of a thicker chunks of Oreo in it. So I'm guessing this might be the cream. Although Oreo, cream Oreo, not cream cheesecake Oreo. You know? I didn't get some sleep, guys, and this sugar's kind of hit me right now. So I may not make too much sense on it, but I got a great editor / videographer / promoter / driver / cook / yeah, there's a lot of slashes on that one. Thank you, love ya. It keep me spoiled. Thank you. But overall, absolutely delicious. If you are an Oreo head like me, like I said, the only thing that's missing is some good homemade whipped cream with this. Ooh. And a few minutes in the fridge, and I think we'll be set. But even though it's falling apart, once again, due to user error or purchaser error, however you want to phrase it, it is falling apart. But it does not taste, it does not affect the taste at all. So I'm going to go ahead and enjoy this. Give me a good night's rest, and I'll be hitting the streets of New York tomorrow, and let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Maybe try some new foods, try some new adventures, but we'll see. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, stay jazzy. Thanks for watching.